Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and today we're going to do a Hwachae Mukbang and a Q&A. Refreshing Hwachae Q&A. This is so good. Alright, so first I have this watermelon. It is yellow. I don't know why it's yellow, but I got it from the local department store, the local grocery store, and it came yellow when I cut it open, so I put some of that in there. Then I have strawberry and bananas, blackberries, and then here comes the fun part. We're gonna put in some strawberry milk, live with ice, some Sprites, and this is what it's looking like. Can you hear it bubbling? Ooh, I'm excited to try this. So I got my Q&A. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What are my allergies? I am allergic to penicillin. And that's kind of the only thing I'm allergic to. Penicillin got me itching. I get like a little mild rash. Nothing too serious, nothing life-threatening. Second question. What is something you're bad at but want to get better at doing? I'm bad at cooking, okay? I'm terrible at cooking, but I want to get better. I want to get better because I'm like very generous. I like to do things for like my loved ones, and I want to be able to like cook for them. I just want to eat shit that look and taste good. Like when I put it in my mouth, I want to be like, yes. Like, I don't want to order out food all the time in order to like get that full food experience, if you get what I'm saying. I can heat things up in a toaster oven and on a pan, but I don't know how to like make it all work so it's edible and it tastes and looks good. So that's something I want to improve on. But I made this Hwachae. Next question. Who are your favorite creators? So this is an interesting question because I've been looking at creators like in the sense of like I want to create some shit, so I want to see the people who are creating like at a high level and see how they do it, etc, etc, because I'm a scientist. So I like right now, call me Chris. Well, she's on TikTok mostly, but she has like really banging YouTube videos. Like her ideas for YouTube are great. And also there's this girl named Natasha, but I forget what her YouTube video name is, and they just make like generalized good content. Like it's not like specific that will tell you about my personality, but I like to watch like beauty routine videos. I like to watch like glow up videos. I like to watch personal improvement, self-improvement videos. I like to watch, sometimes I like to watch mukbangs depending. Are you most likely to choose truth or dare? Me, I'm gonna choose truth. The reason why I'm gonna choose truth is because I feel like when you're doing dare, you got some shit to hide, and I don't be hiding shit. Like I'm very honest and upfront about myself and my life, and if I just don't want to tell you, I'm just not gonna tell you. I like to tell the truth. What is your most valid fear? Okay, this is an interesting one. I have a fear of like, not like a typical fear where it's like I'm claustrophobic or I don't like spiders or something like that. Like I have a fear of like, I make a decision and I can't go back on that shit. You know what I mean? Like, regret is my fear. I cut my hair and I don't like it. Now I gotta wait for that shit to grow back. Or like, you know what fear I have? I have a fear. Like in movies, okay. Anybody else have this fear? I have a fear like when you watch a movie and it gets to that point where like they make a decision and they can't go back and it seems like shit is all fucked up and it's like now they gotta like do some shit to make the shit right to get back to where it was. That's like my fear in life. Like my fear is like things that can't be undone. Like you lost your favorite whatever and like you can't get another one of those. Oh my god, that is my fear. Is that anybody else's fear? Oh my god. What is your favorite kind of gift? I love the gift of jewelry. I love jewelry, especially the jewelry that you can wear like every day, because jewelry just like enhances your life. It makes your life better. Jewelry make your life better. The person who gave it to you, you think about them all the time, or you think about that one situation. So I like minimal jewelry that's like real, that I can wear every day. Like you give that to me, you already won me over. What can I say? I like sentimental gifts as well. Maybe you give me a piece of jewelry that I can wear every day and then like you wrote me a song or a poem. That's like the best type of gift to me. What you gals think, or guys think? What kind of gifts do you like? Gifts are so... Okay, this is a question that I'm adding to the mix because I can do that. What kind of gift do you like to give to other people? I am a top tier gift giver. I give really great gifts. I like to, and I have a really great talent too, where I can know what type of gift to give to someone. Like I can read their personality and then I can just be like, okay, this is the type of gift that I want to give this person, and like I can like tailor it to that person and like put little touches and stuff like that. Like I'm really good at that. I'm really good at like cards that go with the gift and like writing the perfect shit to say. That's my bag. Me. For gift giving, I'm the GOAT. Okay, next question. Which form of okay do you use the most? This is all the different okays I use. Okay. 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 In texting, I don't use K because I feel like it's rude. And sometimes I'll use OKAY, but mostly I just say O and K. What is your quality of life scale of 0 to 100? My quality of life right now, okay, is a solid 55, 60. Well, I feel like my quality of life be improved if I lived in a house, like my own house. I also want to have kids. So like I feel like, I don't know, do kids improve your quality of, I don't know. Quality of life is actually pretty good. Oh well. Let me retract. Because what am I saying? Like what do I want to improve? Like my I want to get a house. I want to get friends. That's an improvement quality of life. And I want to improve my relationship. So I would say like actually 70%. My quality of life is like 70%. And then like I have things I can build on. I like want to improve my mental health, and just getting out of the house instead of just staying in the house for weeks on end, because I don't like, not that I don't like people, but I don't like people, and I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert, but I'm an extrovert. I'm an introverted extrovert, if that makes sense. I don't like to go outside and see people that I don't know, and I don't want to interact with people. I don't want to drive places. No. And also every time I go outside, I'm probably gonna spend money, so I like to stay inside. I keep my Netflix, I got food, But I need to get out of that though, because I need to be more social and meet people for my mental health. So, what makes you mad? What makes you mad? Is people who do not have respect, like who lack respect for boundaries, especially people in general who lack respect. Like, if you don't understand like the basic fundamentals of life, that makes me mad. If you don't understand that you should not be texting, ooh, you're gonna get messy, no, don't do that, roll it back, roll it back. I don't want to put no negativity out there into the public, you know. This is just me and my private thoughts, you know. Not everything is for everybody. I was born and raised in New York. There's certain things you don't do. It's about respect. So if you respect me, I respect you. If you don't respect me, or you don't respect my boundaries, just know that's when I get mad. You know, another thing that makes me mad is when people think that I'm dumb. But you know what? Let me be quiet about that though, because let them keep thinking I'm dumb. Oh, you know what else makes me mad? I don't like when people don't use common sense, or when things don't make sense. Get it out of my face. Well, we don't want it. Okay, next question. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? Ooh, I love turkey, bacon, and avocado sandwich. I just think it's so good. Oh my god, no! You know what I actually like? You know, at the bodega, come closer. You know, at the bodega, when they have sandwiches, right? Like the turkey and cheese sandwiches that come in the roll and they wrap it in the saran wrap. Oh my god. And then like the milk, the cheese, the meat, the cheese, and the bread all melt into each other, and no other place in the world can make a sandwich like this. I don't know why, but like it just don't be like doing the same thing. That is literally my favorite sandwich, and if I could replicate it, I would. Ooh, can we get much higher? So high, and the angels are singing and the rainbows are blasting when I bite into the sandwich. Maybe I should do ASMR. Would I be good at that? Would I be good at ASMR? Oh, massage your little kitty shoulders. I don't know why you're a little kitten watching this video, but you're a little kitty and I'm massaging your shoulders in your little muffin box in your head. Just felt like so many good memories. I love that so much. I thought it said, what is your credit score? I was supposed to be like, what? Okay, next question. Favorite projectile? Okay. Shmoney gun. What is your favorite kind of sandwich? Said that already. Most hated TV show. I can't remember most hated TV show, honestly, because anything that I've seen that I hate, I literally no other time does this happen. No other time. Literally any TV show that I watch, any movie or TV show that I watch and I hate it, I literally erase it from my brain. So what vehicle do you want to drive the most? So I'm a very simple girl and I would love to drive a BMW 3 Series convertible or a 6 Series convertible. That's my idyllic dream car. That's just what I like. It's what I wanted. I've always wanted it. Is water wet? Wet water is wet when it's wet. Otherwise it ain't wet. What kind of food do you always want to get extra of? Oh my god. You know, anything that has like a cucumber, tomato, onion mix, oh my god. So like gyro, falafel comes with that, like a salad. I don't know why that combination of food just, I can't get enough of. Oh, you know what I can't get enough? Marshmallows. Literally marshmallows. I could literally eat a whole bag of marshmallows if I let myself go wild. I can't get enough of marshmallows. Like the marshmallow that comes in a cereal, marshmallow that comes in a bag. Like I could eat a whole bunch of marshmallows. What have you always wanted to see out of the sky? I haven't always wanted to yell something at the sky, but when I do, I would say my booty hole round. That's what I would yell at the sky. Right now. I love this question because it goes to show how quirky I am. Oh my god. What makes you different from most people? I think my personality is the first. The second is I'm very perceptive. I'm very observant. And I think the way that I feel like the way that I think is different from the way most people think. And it makes me different. I feel like my personality makes me different from other people. And I'm also extremely creative. It's the last piece of fruit in the Hwachae. Favorite song of all time. I'm constantly changing and evolving. I don't have a favorite song of all time. I have so many different songs from every period, every genre. So I don't have like a favorite song of all time. What's my love language? My love language is to me, my love language is gifting, and when I think, I do this. So if you see me doing this, I'm thinking. I think this means something in sign language. I'm not sure though. My love language is touch and acts of service. Like if you know I clean the whole apartment, I love your ass. That's the end of that question. What's the best compliment you've ever received? Oh my god. The best compliment I ever received. Okay, the best compliment I've ever received. My therapist actually gave it to me the other day. And she was like, girl. She told me I was a very good communicator and I have a way with words. And that was really like, it hit me in the feels, cause like growing up I wasn't the best communicator, so I had to learn how to communicate, and that just made me feel really good. So I like that. I like that compliment. You're being extremely quiet. What does it mean? If I'm being extremely quiet, I'm either having a mental breakdown or I do not like you. That's what it means if I'm being extremely quiet. But you guys, I like you guys, so you're good. But if I'm being quiet around somebody, I'm either not feeling them, and I'm like watching what they do because they shady. I don't know what they're doing. I need to be observant. Keen observation. I need to see what's going on. You get me. A language you want to learn. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn Japanese. I know some Japanese, like Ohayou gozaimasu. Watashi wa Crystal Konnichiwa. That's all I know. That I wanna learn Japanese because number one, I love anime. That's number one. And secondly, I wanna go to Japan, maybe even like run away there for like the rest of my life casually. So I would need to learn Japanese because like, yeah. Japanese, Korean, Spanish. Those are languages I want to learn. Which shouldn't be that difficult because they say English language is actually the most difficult language to learn. So, wait a minute. Wow, I got a $50 charge. A name that gives you bad vibes. No offense, but Barbara's, I don't know, they just give me bad vibe names. I don't want to know any Barbaras. No offense to the Barbaras out there. Longest that I've been awake? I don't know, it's not an interesting question. I feel like, I don't know, is that interesting? Am I being interesting? Ooh. If it's not interesting to me, then it's not interesting, right? Am I right, girl? That's right. Okay, next question. Do you believe in aliens? Absolutely, I do. I believe that they exist. I believe that they are terrified of us. And they're trying to figure this shit out. Because we don't gotta figure it out. They're trying to figure it out. And yeah, I think they exist. I really do. I truly wholeheartedly think aliens exist. Ooh, this is a good one. Red flags in friendships. I haven't had many friends, but I have been on a journey to make more friends. And so I've been putting myself out there, and I feel like I just want to hold this mango, so I'm gonna hold this mango. I'm putting myself out there, and like, one thing I started to notice is people's red flags. And you know, a red flag that I notice is like people not following up with like simple acts or tasks. Like, if I give you my number and I say save my number, like, I expect you to text me like I got your number. If you don't follow up with what you say you're going to do, like, because I feel like if you can't follow up with something simple like a text, like, you probably won't follow up on other things. Always having drama or beef with like an opposing person, that's a red flag. Those are all my red flags. Those are my red flags in friendships. Odd things that make me happy. I like when things are like full. Like, I restock on something, like I get more toilet paper and I restocked it, or I restocked the soap that I'm using for my shower. Restocking things makes me happy. Like, home decor makes me happy. Like, getting a new bed set makes me happy. Or getting like a cute little, like, finding something really cheap for my home that I didn't expect to get, that I found last minute, that makes me really happy. Quick moments of silence where you just kind of like have that moment, like, yeah, like, I'm happy to be alive, like, that makes me happy. Okay, what is the biggest lie you were told in your childhood? Let's get deep for a moment. Put in your hats. Get your hat in your boot for this deep ass question. So the biggest lie that I feel like I was told as a child is like, not like directly told, but like through life experience and like other adults, watching other adults, is like that you don't create your own reality. And I know this sounds like super woo-woo and like, oh my god, it's another YouTuber talking about like you don't create your own reality. I get it, but no, hear me out. Like, I feel like growing up as a child, like, all the adults that were growing up around me, like, everything was always happening to them, and it was always somebody else's fault. And this is like a mindset that I kind of grew up with until like recently as an adult. Like I learned that like no, like stuff is not happening to you, like stuff is happening as a result of your experiences, your mindset, and your actions. And it creates this big soup of whatever the result is that you're gonna get. So one thing that I've been learning is how to reframe my mindset around money, like life and what to expect from life, and like understanding that like life isn't out to get you, and like everything is not your fault. Everything is not somebody else's fault, and you have the power to take control of your reality. That's something that I wish that I would have learned as a child that I did not learn in my childhood. And it's the biggest lie, because we have so much control over our reality. Like our minds are so powerful, and like the actions and the words that we speak are so powerful that we manifest everything that we're doing, and we don't even realize it. So, and it wasn't until recently, I'm going a bit of a rant, it wasn't until recently that I made a, what do you call it, a vision board, where I started to see like how quickly that shit started to manifest. Like I literally put like, I'm a money magnet, and like I started seeing opportunities coming up for me like in a week, literally in a week. Like I put up, I'm a money magnet, I put I'm losing weight. All of a sudden I just have the desire to eat healthier, I'm losing weight. Like all of this stuff is seriously, manifestation is a really powerful thing, and I can do a whole nother manifestation series, and like you can watch me manifest stuff. But yeah, I wish somebody would tell me that growing up as a child, because that will affect your whole life. What is your idea of a perfect date? Perfection. The real perfect date would be honestly like cooking at home, making a dessert at home, drinking some wine, and then watching like binging like maybe two movies on Netflix, and wearing super comfy and big clothes, and then cuddling and falling asleep. That is like a really great date, I feel like. Next question. What movie character or book character do you relate to? I feel like I relate to Usagi Tsukino from Sailor Moon, because, well, Usagi is a Cancer and I'm a Cancer, and I was born in the 90s and she was born in the 90s too, and she uses the power of optimism and positivity to defeat the evil monster. Because never mind, we're gonna roll that back, we're not gonna go there. But yeah, and I feel like I just got superpowers and like moon crystal prism, pew, I just be shooting out like bursts of like positivity, love, and joy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I relate to Usagi. What's the biggest red flag in a partner or a friend? I think we touched on the friend before, but in a partner, I feel like the biggest red flag, you don't remember anything that I like. Like you can't remember what my favorite meal is, or you can't remember like my favorite movies, or you don't remember anything related to me, or you don't pay attention. That is a red flag. People who cut you off in conversation, that's a red flag. What do you believe in religion wise? Ooh, okay. Well, I actually grew up like in a religious organization that's very like strict, and I don't want to put that energy out there, so I'm not going to say it. And then I kind of got into like spirituality, but then like I didn't really like what doing over there, so I kind of came out of that. And now I'm just kind of in the middle. I mean, I have like what I like from here and what I like from here, but like I don't like all of it. So I'm just like a little hybrid baby, and I have no place to exist. Like I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ, but like I also believe in the power of manifestation and like like going into your feelings and emotions. I don't know, is this just me, or am I bugging, or is like, are they two different things or nah? Maybe Christians do manifestation. I don't know. Like, let me know. And I think that's all the questions I have for now. The other ones is kind of reaching, and I don't want to be reaching for questions. Yeah, so that was my Q&A. If you guys liked it, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Give me some suggestions for some video ideas, or you can also drop some Q&A in the box as well, and I'll answer your questions. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.